Welcome to meditation. And again, thank you for being here. Today's meditation, I'm going to be teaching, guiding, exploring, moving into silent meditations. Now, maybe you've tried this before. Maybe you do silent meditations on your own, and maybe you're used to mostly guided meditations. Movement from guided to silent meditations can be quite profound. It can be quite challenging for some people, but it can be massive information for how the mind wanders. And sometimes for myself, it can create sometimes more sense of peace. So in today's meditation, I'm going to take you through one of the techniques I use to move into silent meditation. Sometimes I use a technique, sometimes I don't. Let's explore. Go ahead and close your eyes. And let's set ourselves up first. With your eyes closed, take those deep, slow breaths in and out. Belly rises and belly falls. Slow breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, fluid breath out. And breathe. So through today's meditation, I will give an instruction and then I will get quiet for a while. Then I may give an instruction, which might just be a word like grace or ease, and then get quiet for a while. And just notice what occurs. Try not to push away the meditation. Try not to draw it to you. Just observe the mind and return to the breath. Breathe. Other times I will talk about a technique I use or an awareness I use. I use all kinds of different things in quiet meditations. Just breathe. So first technique, I pay attention now to the belly lifting and falling. I sit back and I perceive the ribs expanding and contracting, visualizing them, feeling them, and imagining them. And breathe. And now I notice how my forehead is softened and my cheeks have let go. And I focus there and breathe. And now I notice how my shoulder blades have softened down towards my hips. And I just observe there and breathe. And now I notice how there's almost more space in my chest and upper ribs. I focus there and breathe. And now I become aware of how my lower backs and hips and pelvis have sink down an inch or two into my support. And I breathe. And anytime my mind wants to wander, or there's a distraction in the outer world, I go right to one of my body parts and find the softness, and I breathe. And now I become more aware of an emotion in the body as a result of this deep breathing and presence. And I hold that word. And the word that's coming in right now is peace. I hold that word and I breathe. As I hold peace for longer, the next word that filters up is presence, and I hold that word. And after a while, I become aware of the next word that shows up for me, which is grace. And I hold that word. And as I hold grace, I become more aware of the deeper relaxation of my body. I think deeper of that feeling. I hold that sensation and I breathe. Now I get a clear visual of a beautiful ray of light coming from my heart to yours and then back to mine. And I hold that visual and I breathe. Now, for the last part of the meditation, I just let quiet come in. Maybe going back to some of the things I shared. Soften forehead, a word like peace. I just let silence come in. And I observe and I breathe. And I just stay here in my quiet stillness for as long as I can. And I continue to breathe and find the peace that is my birthright. I was born in grace, in peace, and in love. And my pup obviously loves this. Please stay here longer. Milk this feeling. Sending you lots of love. Namaste.